The famous alien landing in Zimbabwe. The story of an alien landing in Zimbabwe is centered around an incident known as the aerial school UFO encounter, which took place on September 16, 1994, near Rua, a small town about 20 kilometers southeast of Harare, the capital of Zimbabwe. On that day, 62 students at the aerial school, aged between 6 and 12, reported seeing one or more silver objects, which they described as spaceships, descend and land in a field near their school during their morning break. According to the students, small beings exited the craft and approached them. These beings were described as having large, oval-shaped black eyes, small mouths, and thin limbs. There were several eyewitness accounts. The children gave remarkably consistent accounts of the encounter despite being interviewed separately. They described how the beings communicated with them telepathically, conveying messages about the environment and the importance of taking care of the planet. Some children mentioned receiving a feeling of a message rather than direct words. The event quickly garnered significant media attention and was investigated by various individuals, including John E. Mack, a Harvard University professor of psychiatry, who flew to Zimbabwe to interview the children and their teachers. Mack, known for his interest in UFO phenomena, found the children's accounts compelling and believed they were sincere in their descriptions of the encounter. There was skepticism and controversy. Despite the detailed and consistent testimonies from the children, the incident has been met with skepticism. Critics argue that the children's accounts could have been influenced by media coverage of UFO sightings and popular culture. Others suggest that the event could be explained by mass hysteria or the power of suggestion among the students. The aerial school encounter remains one of the most famous and compelling UFO sightings in Africa. It continues to be a subject of interest for UFO researchers and enthusiasts, as well as for psychologists studying mass delusions and the power of suggestion. Documentaries and articles have revisited the incident, keeping the story alive in public consciousness. In summary, the aerial school UFO encounter is a significant event in the history of UFO sightings, particularly in Africa. It stands out for the detailed and consistent testimonies of the young witnesses, the involvement of credible investigators like John Mack, and the ongoing debate over the nature and origin of the reported phenomena.